New concerns tonight from at least one Hamilton County School Board member about the amount of administrators in school district leadership. Good evening. I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Josh Rowe. The concerns come as the district admits to its budget outlook for next year. They need to cut between $16 and $18 million.
School Board member Jody Schaefer recently pointed to potential changes near the top that might save the district money. And the school board has the power to enforce that change. Schaefer tells us some of her constituents have asked her and the board to look at possible cutting positions that do not interact with students. Meantime, other school board members have said on the record they trust Superintendent Justin Robertson and the hiring decisions that he makes.
The News Channel 9's Mary Beth Mangrum leads us off tonight. She joins us now to share more. Mary Beth.
Josh, Latricia, research from the Beacon Center says that in Tennessee, there's been a more than 40% increase in administrative spending since 2020. That's as the amount of funding to schools has gone up around 42%. Hamilton County Schools still plans to discuss their budget for next school year, but some school board members suggest looking at those top positions before cutting ones that they say focus more on students.
I don't like that, to sit in front of somebody and talk about alleviating their jobs, even though it is our job to look at budget. We employ him to do this.
As Hamilton County School Board members discuss which positions should be cut to prepare for a balanced budget, School Board member Jody Schaefer brought up a Tennessee code during last week's hours-long meeting.
Tennessee Code annotated 492303 subsection CC allows the superintendent to fill those positions. So we create them or fund them and approve them, and then he has the autonomy to fill them out as he sees fit.
Schaefer says accountability is something she worries about, specifically when looking at this proposed organizational chart for next year. It renames some top-level positions, one of them turning into an associate superintendent.
Before we cut student-facing, let's make sure we're also cutting non-student facing. And there are lots of positions at central office that I believe we could look at to do so.
At last week's meeting, Superintendent Dr. Justin Robertson says they have already identified cuts in central office.
The narrative that always comes up is that it's central office. Regardless of the number of positions, it's 8%. It's going to be less than that because we cut already 7.5% from central office.
And in a new statement, the school district says those central office cuts are now proposed at 10%, which would cut $4 million, but it's not just chiefs and superintendents in that department. The district says it also includes maintenance and IT, purchasing and payroll, as well as instructional content and curriculum. But Schaefer says it could ultimately be up to the school board if they don't agree with the superintendent's final product.
We would have to make a motion to remove the position from the organizational chart and also remove the line item budget from the budget, the proposed budget, and all associated costs, because each of these positions are not just the salary. There's also support staff.
We reached out to several school board members about this discussion. School board chairman Joe Smith, representing District 3, tells us, quote, "I cannot speak for my peers, but I absolutely trust Justin Robertson and the job that he's doing." At the last meeting, the board voted to request a balanced budget from Superintendent Dr. Robertson by April 30th. Josh?
Mary Beth, thank you. The county is hosting several meetings as budget talks continue. There's a joint meeting on Monday. School board members and county commissioners are expected to be there. The next day, there's a public comment meeting where any county resident can sign up to speak. That meeting is set for 5:30 at Red Bank Middle School.